Made in Hollywood.
In a post-apocalyptic future where cities have become giant monstrosities on wheels, the fate of the world rests on a mysterious young woman in the epic adventure Mortal Engines.
Hi, I'm Hugo Weaving, and you're watching Made in Hollywood.
And I'm Stephen Lang, and here's a scene from Mortal Engines.
What is that? That is London.
It's a pretty extraordinary opening sequence. I think it's a remarkable achievement from everyone working on this film, really, particularly all the visual artists.
This was like drawn and made in CGI because it was hard to make the big cities actually alive.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was really, truly immersive and incredible.
We're just sort of staggering around.
I live in a
this.
nicer part of it than he lives in. My house
she has
is
a view.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I live like up around that. You see right at the top where these statues are.
You live at
around
the
there,
stern
in
of the ship.
gardens around St. Paul's. Yeah, that's
I
where
live
I live.
like somewhere
He
down
lives
there.
like somewhere you can't really see. Smells like crap.
Yeah, like where all the exhaust fumes and like I imagine when you step outside Tom's door, there's another front door.
Here we go. And action. This is number one of a 4-book series, and by the time I read them, Philip Reeve had written all 4 books. I just thought, wow, it was set in a world that I had never seen, but it was characters they have depth and complexity, and they're interesting. They're sort of shades of grey rather than just being typical Hollywood sort of black and white type characters, and so that really appealed to me.
Front of the city, 6 miles in Wilson.
Get down now!
Nothing prepared me, you know, for actually what this would mean, and it sort of, you know, you sort of had to sort of rebuild myself a little bit, sort of psychologically, to actually to get through it.
And action.
I bet he was overwhelmed, but you never knew that. You would never know.
He was so giving
Yeah.
and really kind of open-minded and was very collaborative. And I think it's also because he's worked with this team
Yeah.
for 20 years.
Yeah.
Come with me, you know, and she's gonna resist.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she'll rip free of you, but like not without him. And it's like, okay, bang.
It's terrific. He's focused, specific, collaborative. Yeah.
He's a lovely man too,
Good
very,
guy to
very
work
lovely
with.
man, very, very easy to talk to.
Hey, watch out!
Valentine. This is for my mother.
Having a background in special effects sort of helped me have a shorthand with the visual effects team. It also helped me be a bit more hands-on.
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Communicating with Shrike is different than communicating with the sort of normal people. So she's better at communicating with someone like him, I think, than someone like Tom.
She sees Shrike as this. She knows his power and she knows how terrifying he can be. But to her, he's a stepdad.
Shrike. His name is Shrike.
He's something less than human and something far more than machine.
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this, controls the world.
Apart from everything else, it's a mystery. It's a thriller. It's a you know, it is like a there's a lot of unanswered questions in the first half of the film that you want to know the answers to. It's very much got a sort of a thriller structure to it.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
I have to.